how do we show that lines are perpendicular? This seems very tough. We're not going to be expected to draw it. It says show that question, but it doesn't want me to draw a sketch because it might not quite be perpendicular. By the way, perpendicular means they're at right angles. So how can I do this? And how I can do it is if I find the gradient of one of the lines, maybe I call it M1, and I find the gradient of the second line, M2. These are not the lines themselves, but the gradients. Then if I can show that M1, M2 is equal to -1, then I am done. That's my condition for being perpendicular. So let's give that a go. We know that the equation of a straight line can be written in the form y equals mx plus c, where m is the gradient. So let's take each line and write it in that form. Let's take the first one. What I can do is I can divide through by 3. So actually, let me show my working in full. 3y equals 4x minus 14. I can divide both sides through by 3, and I can write it as 4 over 3x minus 14 over 3. Notice I've written it as 4 over 3x instead of 4x over 3. They're exactly the same thing. It's just this way I get the gradients very quickly. M1 is equal to 4 over 3. Okay, let's take the second line. 4y is equal to minus 3x plus 48. Divide through by 4 this time. I'm going to get minus 3 over 4x plus 12. And the second gradient is equal to minus 3 over 4. And then I just do my conclusion. 4, or actually not quite my conclusion, my calculation, 4 over 3 times minus 3 over 4 is equal to minus 12 over 12, which is minus 1. Hence the lines. I need to write a conclusion. Hence the lines are perpendicular. Okay, nice.